Hey guys, so I just wanted to come in at the beginning of this video and say that this was a pre-recorded video that's been on my channel, but I privated it literally maybe like a day or two after I posted it, and I feel like I shouldn't be insecure about things that happen in my life because my skin has been a journey for me, and this video is not the end of my skin journey, but it reflects on the beginning. And I feel like it's something that I want on my channel because I know a lot of people probably dealing with this, and this is my life. This is like things that I've been through. And as you guys can see, according to my uploads, I'm gonna start getting a little more personal and putting y'all into things that I'm going through and getting through. So I wanted to re-upload this. This is so random, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. And just remember, this is like 2022, the beginning, so it's at least like 2 years ago. So yeah, I just want to say that. Okay, now the video. Hey babes, it's me Zion. Today I'm back with another video. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you guys are returning, welcome back. It seems like I said that so fast, but at this point it's my intro, so that's why I'm saying it loud. I mean fast. So I feel like I do look a hot mess, but at the end of the day I really don't care, because the purpose of this video is what you guys clicked on it for, and my hair is just in a bun, like a ponytail. So yeah, but as you guys seen, I'm gonna be talking about a topic I've never really spoken on too much, especially on this channel and even in real life. So I'm gonna be talking about a couple different things about it and going into detail. Be talking about my skin. This right here is my current skin status, but I'm gonna be talking about my skin journey. My skin journey technically began sometime after I graduated 4th grade. After I graduated 4th grade, I don't know what happened, okay? I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. Over here, I'm gonna put a lot of pictures, so hopefully I find the pictures, but I'm gonna have a majority, like a decent amount of pictures. I just remember being in 4th grade because I went to this elementary school. When I went to middle school, because my elementary school did not have the 5th grade. When I went to middle school, my skin just went off. Like, it said, F clear skin, and we are about to give you every piece of pimple that you deserve. I'm just like, okay, I'm mad dramatic. Okay, but for real, 4th grade is the last time I ever remember having clear skin, because I did, hopefully I'm not mixing this up, it's either 5th or 6th grade, one of those, because I'll have like a school picture where I had clear skin, and ever since then it went downhill. But I had clear skin in elementary school. I got to middle school. This is when I started getting acne. I started getting pimples all over my face. Like, it was horrible. It was really depressing. My whole self-confidence and everything. It's always been up and down, but it was honestly not it in middle school. Kind of through high school, pretty much. Like, middle to high school, I really didn't have much confidence because of it. It was very noticeable, and it was very bad. So when I put these pictures, I mean, people see me, so me putting these pictures is what it is, because like that's what my skin looked like, and you see how my skin looks now, so clearly something changed. But yeah, so I always had bad skin since about 5th or 6th grade. Like I said, I had good skin. I don't know what happened. You know, it was just puberty, because I'm gonna explain to you guys as I keep talking like what also happened, like why my skin looks like this now. I would have pimples, like I would get pimples. I actually have pimples under here, but they look nasty, so I ain't gonna show them. But I have pimples right now because my hair is like this and it's constantly covering my face, so that is also a reason to get pimples. But I feel like my reasoning for having bad acne was just puberty. I would have little pimples that had pus in it. I would have big cystic acne, and that's what majority of my skin was. Like, really, now that I know the word for it, it was really bad cystic acne. I would get pimples that didn't even have a head to it. I had pimples that didn't have pus in it, and they would just take on my face for like a week or two. So that would always make me feel insecure sometimes. I'm gonna tell you guys what I did and why my skin got horrible. I want to 100% advise that you don't do this, but I even do it to this day, so that's just me being difficult and stubborn. But do not pick your pimples. I was the queen of it. I didn't care. I just wanted them off. I just wanted them off my face. So I constantly picked at my pimples. I always popped them. They would always be bleeding, and I would always be left with a dark spot. As you guys can see in all these pictures, my skin is dark. You guys can still see the aftermath, but this is nothing compared to these pictures. Like, to me, I feel fine. I don't care about this. Compared to what I had before, this is nothing to me at all. But I know high school, I started trying to wear foundation to at least try to cover it up, but I stopped wearing it because I felt self-conscious even doing that. People would always say like, oh, your skin looks so nice. I used to use the Maybelline Fit Me, so I used to just literally put that on and mascara, and people would really think that was my skin, but I felt like I was hiding myself, and I felt like at some point I started feeling like it didn't look as good as I thought it did, so I stopped wearing it in general. Really had ups and downs with my skin. Sometimes it would be good, sometimes it would be bad, but I know in high school I started doing research. When I started doing research, this is where I kind of also messed my skin up, because I would start trying to use every product that people were using. I really wasn't looking for like black girl friendly products or black girl skin products, so I would kind of, no offense, but always use like white girl products. For example, Proactive. I don't know if it's me, but I feel like it did not work for my skin at all. It just felt like it wasn't doing anything for me. I feel like if you have like, I feel like that's good for if you have just, you know, a pimple here and there. But the way my skin was set up, I feel like I literally had a condition or something. Like, my skin was just horrible. Like, I'm just gonna blame it on puberty, because I don't know why it acted like that. Now looking back and then looking at my skin now, I don't know why it acted like that. Yeah, so I tried Proactive, I tried Clean and Clear. I heard that Clean and Clear is not really good for you. I heard like exfoliating beads aren't good for you. So I was using all those products on top of my skin already being the way it was. So I wasn't helping myself. And then also during this time of me trying to use 1,000 products, and I would use products for like 2 weeks and then give up and then try something else. On top of me doing that, I would still be popping my pimples. So don't do that. I know I said I still do it, but like, it's not gonna be nice to you. As you can see, this whole dark mark on my skin is the aftermath of something I did in middle and in high school, and I am 4 years after high school right now, and I still have marks on my face from when I was popping my pimples and stuff. Well, I think like towards high school, so middle school was me doing all of that, like popping my pimples, using so many different products, being sad, being insecure. I got to high school, I still was dealing with it, but not as frequently as I was in middle school, but it was still a severe amount of pimples to me. Especially the way they would just be so big, like they would be so big and full of pus, and it would be disgusting to me, and it would just make me sad. My problem areas was always my forehead and like right here. I would be so upset. Like, out of all the places that you want to go in the middle of my face. So I would always get pimples like right here. I would always get pimples on my forehead right here. Y'all wouldn't even know. That's sad. Me and my esthetician talk about that, because my forehead does not reflect anything like what it looks like. I would always get pimples there. I would always get pimples on the inner corners of my nose. Those would hurt the most. Sometimes I would get pimples on my chin, not too much, but most of the time I would get them. They would be big. They wouldn't really have pus in them though. And my favorite spot to get pimples would be on my cheek and surrounding, like right here, literally where you see this dark mark. And this is where I feel like it was the worst, the deepest, because I still have the acne scars. I just had a pimple here, but it's just like, I don't even stress anymore when I get pimples, because I feel free. Because if you have bad acne and then it just stops, you would know. Like, I'm not about to sweat a pimple or two, okay? But so I did high school, you know, same stuff. Acne still was bad. Actually, I have a lot of videos. A lot of the times me taking pictures, I did not start liking taking pictures because it was so visible, to the point where like I would get sad because like everyone else's pictures would be clear, and then here's me, my skin. If my skin was clear, I think everything would have just been different. It's just I didn't have as much confidence because it was like, if it was like this, I'll be fine. Like this little bit, like this is nothing compared to that. But yeah, so high school, it was still going. So then I graduated high school. The first year I went to college for 1 year. I didn't stay. But that first year in college, I think I maybe got 1 or 2 pimples a month. That's when I really truthfully started seeing it slow down. So mind you, I didn't do anything special. I wasn't going to an esthetician. It just stopped. I technically would have been in my 4th year of college, and I want to say 2 years ago, they just stopped. This is why I said I feel like my acne journey was revolved around me going through puberty, and it started in middle school. I got my period when I was in 6th grade. This is like when my face started breaking out. Couple years ago, like 2 years ago, it just stopped. I stopped getting pimples. I would only get pimples around my period. It's to the point where I barely even get pimples around my period. The only time other than that I get pimples is maybe if my hair is in my face, which it has been on both sides. Like, it just stopped. And I do want to say, if you are like, you know, teenager or anything, it might just be puberty. Like, there is a lot more things out here that could be more helpful than when I was in high school, so that helps. But sometimes everyone's reason is different, but if it's puberty, just know it's gonna come to an end soon. Like, if you feel like it's puberty, if you graduate high school and then it just stops, just know everybody is different. Some people get the acne, some people don't. But it just stopped. Like, I don't even have like I use these products. Like all these other videos I watch, they be like, I use aloe vera, I use ice on my face. I didn't even use nothing. Like, I would just always have a moisturizer and a lotion, and that was it. And my skin looks like this. But besides that, this is my current status of my skin. It is dry because I am waiting on my products from my esthetician, and that's where I am currently. I decided like last year, I believe, or the end of 2020, that I want to start getting facials and like clearing my skin because I noticed that the pimples were stopping. So I'm like, let me get this skin clear, something I haven't never seen since I was in like 4th or 5th grade. So my current status is going to an esthetician, and I want to know in the comments, you guys want to see an esthetician series or me getting facials? Let me know for real, because me and her talked about it, and I'm interested in doing it because I want to document the rest of my skin journey, because I have not documented any of it. But yeah, so I really don't have, you know, magic products or anything. It just was me growing up, getting out of puberty. I'm 21, I'm about to be 22, and my skin looks like this. Like, I barely get breakouts. And the only products I am currently going to be using are the ones she gives me from a line that she uses. I'm not sure what it's called, but yeah, so let me know if you guys want to see the skin series of me getting facials, or an idea of like how I should do the series if I decided to do it. But that is pretty much the entire video. I just wanted to show you guys what I went through, where I am, and I do want to show the rest of getting my skin clear because it isn't 100% clear. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you guys want to see that series. And if you enjoyed this video, truly let me know in the comments, because I feel like it took me a long time to post about this and like make it a known topic about myself. So I hope it helps somebody. I hope you guys get any knowledge from it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.